Welcome to this introduction video to Supportweb. Supportweb is a website developed by the CIA Ops and available at the following web address: supportweb.ciaops.net.au. If you type that into your browser, you'll see a site that looks similar to this. Supportweb has been developed totally in SharePoint 2007, and by default, when you access the site, you'll be in anonymous mode. Most of the improved functionality of Supportweb is available via subscription. But before we get into Supportweb, some of the additional things you'll find here are a display of all the templates that are available with SharePoint 2007. So if you click on the default templates, these are the ones that come default with SharePoint 2007. So if we have a look at a basic meeting space, you'll get an idea of what it looks like. If we look at the site admin templates, which are available as a free download from Microsoft, we can have a look at something like classroom management template. Again, we can look at server admin templates, again a free download from the Microsoft website, and something like inventory tracking. Okay, so all these templates are available free from Microsoft, but to give you an idea of exactly what they look like, they're available on Supportweb. So if we return to the home page, let's have a look at some of the functionality that's built in by default to Supportweb. Clicking here on the Documents option on the left will take you to the document library. If we click into the Technical folder, then we click into the options here, we'll pick SBS 2003. And within this folder you'll find a number of documents that are available for download. At the moment, because we're in anonymous mode, only a restricted number of documents are available. To download a document, simply click on it and you can choose to save it. Also under Documents you'll find Brochures. This is an area for standard brochures from suppliers. In this case we'll look at a Microsoft one. Click on the folder name, click on the product, and you'll see that here there's a brochure for Small Business Server that you can download and use. Also under Documents you'll find our book reviews area. We spent time reviewing a number of different books. As you can see, they cover both business and technical. For a review on SharePoint 2003 Unleashed, simply click on it and you'll see a brief review, the author and the style. You'll also notice across the top that navigation in SharePoint 2007 has improved using something called a breadcrumb. We can basically track our progress into the site and then navigate back to any point by quickly clicking on the links at the top. If we now have a look a bit further down, look at the business directory. This is an area that will list SBS suppliers. The idea being that if you're looking for some help with a small business server installation, you can sort what's displayed from A to Z, maybe by country, and then if you want you can then sort by zip code to make it easy to locate somebody. You'll also notice whether they're small business specialists, whether they have experience with SBS 2003 or SBS 2000. Next, if you click on the downloads area, these are all the downloads that are available from Microsoft. These are direct links to documents about getting started with R2, SharePoint 3, installing SharePoint on Small Business Server, and things like service packs that are available from Microsoft that are part of Small Business Server 2003. Also here under links you'll find a list of the knowledge base articles. These knowledge base articles are only available to subscribers of the site, but by looking through this list you'll get an indication of the depth of articles that are available should you choose to become a subscriber. At the moment, the current list contains about 260. Every month these articles are updated and this list is also updated. Under training links here you'll find a number of links to websites to provide training resources on the internet, things like webcasts and hands-on labs. You'll also notice at the top of the page, SharePoint 2007 has an inbuilt search functionality. So if we click in here and type something that we're looking for and hit enter, you'll be searched through the site and returned an item. Note here that there's only one item displayed. Now you also notice here that at the moment what you can select up here in the top right is whether to sign in. This is where, if you were a subscriber, you would sign in with your account to enable greater access. If I've already signed in here as another user, you'll notice on the left hand side we now have an additional item under documents called the general knowledge base. Simply click on the general knowledge base to get access to the full knowledge base articles. Once the list is displayed, you'll be able to click on any of the items listed here to get more information about any of the topics or any of the help screens that are listed. So if we go down here and we choose Exchange IMF updates, as you'll see, this lists a knowledge base article which includes links, graphics, how-tos, and again is continually being improved and updated for subscribers. If you also have a look down the bottom of this page, once you're logged in as a subscriber, you will see that a number of recent changes here highlight what's been added to the technical library. Also, as a subscriber, you're able to take the surveys that we have in the top left. The idea behind that is that you can get a better idea of the style and type of small business server installations that are being performed, which versions are installed, what brand of server is used, what antivirus. So again, the more subscribers that take this, the more powerful the information behind this. If we return to the home page, you'll see now that being logged in as a subscriber improves the power of the search. So if we type in the same search criteria and hit enter, we'll see that the results returned should be more extensive than what we selected previously. Again, the results are displayed, but now you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 different results, 3 of these being knowledge base articles which are only available under subscription. If I click on this item, you'll see that this indicates the knowledge base article that we looked at before. So that in a nutshell is the benefits and how to use Supportweb. Supportweb has been designed for both users and resellers of Microsoft Small Business Server 2003, and we believe represents a great resource, and we hope that you will choose to use it in the future. And again, it can be found at the web address supportweb.ciaops.net.au. Thank you very much.